next, we bring you your 1315 Total News Package. Don't you dare touch this dial.
From every corner of the world comes the DBS 1315 Total News.
Good afternoon and welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. My name is Alian Christopher. In the headlines, Education Minister calls on students to exercise responsible behaviors during the carnival season. From the region, the Pan American Health Organization warns of sustained increase in chikungunya cases, and internationally, reactions have poured in from several countries, including Bangladesh's neighbors, who hailed the elections as a triumph of democracy. These are the headlines, the details of the news when we return.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date? But you are stranded. No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now with your bonus, go drive safely in your bonus.
You've worked hard to build your dream home. Now it's time to protect it with ICWI's A-Plus Homeowners Policy. From hurricane damage to unexpected losses, we've got you covered with the best homeowners protection in the region. Protect your most valuable asset with coverage for what matters most when it matters the most. ICWI, we know insurance. You know you're protected. ICWI, serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com or call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbour Lane and Holland Street, Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back. My name once again, Alian Christopher. First up in the news, Minister for Education Octavia Alfred has called on students to exercise responsible behavior during the festive season. The Education Minister says students must avoid illegal drugs and they should pay attention to the foods and drinks they consume.
As we move into the real mass 2026 in Dominica, the Ministry of Education continues to caution our young people and all our students, encouraging you to exhibit responsible self-management and behavior. Be careful where you go and with whom you go. Be careful what you eat, what you drink, and from whom you eat and drink. Don't carry weapons. Avoid confrontation. Move with people you trust. Avoid all dark places. Get your drinks yourself. Avoid taking drinks that are opened from other people. Avoid all illegal drugs. Exercise responsible sexual behavior. Do not consume alcohol, since this may affect your judgment and cause you to do things that you would not normally do. In summary, don't do anything of which you will be ashamed or embarrassed on Ash Wednesday. I believe in you, and I am counting on you to stay safe in every way.
Minister for Education Octavia Alfred, the chairman of the Caribbean Community, Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew, says the community is responding appropriately to concerns abroad about the CBI programs. The US and the EU have both raised concerns about the programs. Dr. Drew says the new regulatory body established by member states operating the CBI program is a clear sign that the region is cooperating to ensure deficiencies within the program are cleared.
Well, basically, I know the CBI program, there's scrutiny from time to time from our international partners locally and regionally and so forth. But I think that we are responding appropriately. For example, we have all signed on to a regulatory body. We are, what I would say, formulating our CBI so that they can be equal across the region. And whatever issues need to be addressed, we'll address them as a region. Again, that regional approach is critically important for the survival of the program so that all of us can continue to benefit. Look at what CBI has done for Dominica. I mean, one cannot doubt that. Look at what it has done for St. Kitts and Nevis. And I think there's a great room to address whatever needs to be addressed, and at the same time making sure that the program continues to be viable and continues to deliver for the people of the region. But we are mindful that the regulatory body will do things to make sure that our international partners see that we are serious about whatever needs to be done, and we will do what is necessary.
CARICOM Chairman, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. Terence Drew. The Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation has recognized the contribution of schools for their plastic bottle collection campaign. The awards ceremony took place earlier this week.
On Wednesday, February 11th, the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation, in collaboration with the Ministry of Environment, Rural Modernization, Kalinago Upliftment, and the Constituency Empowerment, held their second prize-giving ceremony for the school-level plastic bottle collection competition. We would like to extend a massive thank you and congratulations to all participating schools. You are the true waste warriors of our nation. Top performing schools by categories are as follows. Under 100 students, the Clifton Primary School with 18,848 bottles, prize sponsored by the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation. Under 200 students, the Christian Union Primary School collected 25,499 bottles. They were sponsored by Rapid Response. 300 students and more, the St. Martin Primary School came top with 21,300 bottles, sponsored by Springfield Trading. And in the high school categories, the St. Mary's Academy SMA came in with 19,390 bottles, sponsored by Petro Caribe. The Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation encourages all primary schools, secondary schools, and the Dominica State College to continue collecting the plastic bottles. Every bottle removed from the environment helps protect our nation. Keep Dominica clean and green. Keep collecting these bottles. The next prize-giving ceremony is scheduled for July 1st, 2026.
Rhoda St. John of the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation. Meantime, the corporation has announced that the Fonkole landfill will be closed over the next few days.
The Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation would like to remind the general public that the landfill will be closed from Sunday the 15th to Tuesday the 17th of February 2026. Operations will begin on Wednesday the 18th from 7:30 in the morning. We encourage all the general public to be mindful of how they store their garbage during this festive season, as the landfill will be closed. Manage your waste effectively. Recycle, sort at source, and follow the collection systems. We thank you once again for your unwavering support towards the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation. Do enjoy your season and stay safe.
And that is Rhoda St. John of the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation. That's it for the National Focus, regional and international developments. Up next.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was devant jour, so she asked him, "What time is it, Huzzy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you wouldn't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fonkole, telephone, email. You're simply the best.
For over over 55 years, ICWI has stood strong, protecting homes and properties across the Caribbean. Through every storm, every challenge, we've been tried, tested, and trusted. With a robust reinsurance program, we're built to last and built to be there for you when you need us the most. Choose ICWI Property Insurance. Serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com. Call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbor Lane and Holland Street in Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back. Now for news from the region. The Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, has issued an alert following a sustained increase in chikungunya cases in several countries in the Americas since late 2025 and into early this year. In Guyana, French Guiana, and Suriname, detections in 2025 and 2026 indicate the resumption of transmission after a decade without reported cases. PAHO is recommending that countries strengthen epidemiological and laboratory surveillance to detect cases and outbreak early. Internationally, the Bangladesh Election Commission declared today that the Bangladesh Nationalist Party BNP won 209 seats. Bangladesh held general elections on Thursday, the first since the 2024 popular uprising that ousted the government of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Reactions have poured in from several countries, including Dhaka's neighbors, who congratulated Tariq Rahman. Turkey also welcomed the peaceful conduct of parliamentary elections and the referendum in Bangladesh, expressing hope that the outcome will bolster democracy, stability, and prosperity. Well, that's all for the news. Stay tuned for the DBS Lunchtime Sport Report. Up next with Garvin Richards.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin, which is the Lunchtime Sports Update. Let's bowl off with cricket news as Zimbabwe batsman Brian Bennett says while they are happy with the start, they won't be getting too far ahead of themselves as they look to push for the Super 8s of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Well, his comments after Zimbabwe pulled off a stunning upset as they beat Australia this morning. Zimbabwe batted first. They made a surprising 169 for 2 in their 20 overs. Brian Bennett made 64. Australia chasing 170, who bowled out for 146, with Matt Renshaw top scorer in 65. We had Blessing Musa Rabani taking a career best 4 for 17. Zimbabwe won the match by 28 runs to pick up their second win in a row in the tournament. In other results today, the United Arab Emirates, they took down Canada, beating them by 5 wickets. Canada posted 150 for 7, batting first. The UAE replied for 151 for 5 in 19.4 overs. And the United States, well, they registered their first win of the tournament as they got past the Netherlands a short while ago. Let's remind you that the World Cup will continue tomorrow with Ireland taking on Oman. England will play Scotland and New Zealand will take on South Africa. That will be a big match at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Students of the Dominica State College will be engaged in the next phase of the installation of the lights at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. Well, the students of the electrical and mechanical classes got a detailed tour of the ongoing works this morning. Project contractor Rajnesh Walia of Prabha International Inc. says the students will assist with the electrical installation works. Meantime, Minister of State in the Ministry of Sports, Senator Oscar George, says he's excited with the involvement of the students in the project. The entire lighting project is expected to be completed by the end of March. Let's bring you some football news as DFA President Glenn Etienne says changes are coming to the format of the DFA Division 1 League. Etienne says a 2-tier system will be introduced in order to make the league more competitive. He says plans are to implement the new format for the 2026 season. Meantime, the DFA president has expressed his frustration with the delay in completing the women's tournament. He says stricter measures will be put in place at the start of the new season. Of course, his comments as tonight's scheduled matches in the DFA Women's Premier League have been postponed. But that's a look at your lunchtime sports update. We can go back to Ali and Christopher with the headlines of the news.
DBS News.
Well, for the headlines of the DBS Lunchtime News, Education Minister calls on students to exercise responsible behaviors during the carnival season. From the region, the Pan American Health Organization warns of sustained increase in chikungunya cases. And internationally, reactions have poured in from several countries, including Bangladesh's neighbors, who hailed the elections as a triumph of democracy. Well, that was the lunchtime news and sports report for today. I was the presenter of the lunchtime news, Ali and Christopher. Gavin Richards brought you the lunchtime sport report. On behalf of all of us, we're saying good afternoon. Your Lotto draw should be up next.
Hot dinner, grilled chicken, fish or shrimp, tasty sides, and wine to set the mood. Flying solo? No worries. Our single love plate is still a whole vibe. Sip Cupid's Kiss or Passion and Rum. Enjoy sweet bar deals and let love do the rest. Good food, great vibes, zero awkwardness. Blast Bistro, where Valentine's tastes better. Mwah.
A delicate blend of strawberry and fresh citrus with a hint of mint creates a soft pink blush that's light, refreshing, and full of love. Finished with gentle bubbles, inspired aroma. It's sweet without being overpowering. Cupid's blush is perfect for savoring the moment, the laughter, and the connection. Because love should be enjoyed by everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. It's now time for another midday draw here at Dominica National Lottery. I'm your host, Michelle Lewis. Now it's time for some grand winnings with Play 4. Good luck. The first lucky number is 4. Your second lucky number is 13. The third winning number is 15. And your fourth lucky number is 16. To recap, this afternoon's winning numbers for Play 4 are 4, 13, 15, and 16. And that's Play 4 with grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with Multi-X.
Hello everyone, my name is Lloyd, Food and Beverage Manager here at Blast Bistro, Dominica National Lottery Rooftop Restaurant. Love is in the air and would like to invite you here on Valentine's Day, February 14th, to experience a beautiful menu. We have our Two Hats menu, which entails beautiful sauteed shrimp, our creamy mash or our coconut-infused basmati rice. And we also have beautiful cocktails and mocktails that you would actually enjoy here on Valentine's Day. We also feature our singles menu. Everybody needs self-love, and we try to encourage that. It also entails beautiful grilled fish, our grilled chicken breast, together with our beautiful spicy shrimp, and includes our creamy mash, or beautiful basmati rice, and it includes a beautiful, really beautiful red velvet cake with a surprise on the inside. We want to invite you here on February 14th, Valentine's Day, and come share the love with us here at Blast Bistro.
We're back. Now it's time for a big win and an easy score with your Select 4. Good luck. This afternoon's big winning numbers for Big 4 are 6, 7, 4, and 7. And now we're moving on to the multi-X ball. The multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling the winnings. To recap, this afternoon's Big 4 winning numbers are 6, 7, 4, and 7. And the multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling the winnings. Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with multi-X.
Over $500,000 could be yours. Play Super 6 and win. Bigger jackpots, more chances to win.
We're back now. It's time for some Pick 2. Let's play to win. The winning numbers for Pick 2 are 1 and 7. The multi-X ball chosen is FP, free play, free ticket. To recap, this afternoon's lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 1 and 7, and that multi-X ball is FP. Pick 2 and simply play to win. Up next, it's One Off.
Love is in the air and on the plate at Blast Bistro. This Valentine's Day, bring your boo to our Two Hearts dinner. Grilled chicken, fish, or shrimp, tasty sides, and wine to set the mood. Flying solo? No worries. Our single love plate is still a whole vibe. Sip Cupid's Kiss or Passion and Rum. Enjoy sweet bar deals and let love do the rest. Good food, great vibes, zero awkwardness. Blast Bistro, where Valentine's tastes better. Mwah.
And we're back. Now it's time for some one-off. The game where you can still be a winner, even if you're off by just one number higher or lower. Good luck. This afternoon's 3 lucky digits for one-off are 3, 2, and 5. To repeat, those winning numbers for one-off are 3, 2, and 5. Play one-off and win anyway. Up next, it's Daily 3 with multi-X.
A delicate blend of strawberry and fresh citrus with a hint of mint creates a soft pink blush that's light, refreshing, and full of love. Finished with gentle bubbles, inspired aroma. It's sweet without being overpowering. Cupid's blush is perfect for savoring the moment, the laughter, and the connection. Because love should be enjoyed by everyone.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for staying tuned. It's now time for some Daily 3 with multi-X. But before we announce those winning numbers, a quick reminder, don't forget to join us from 3 p.m. for Carnival Vibes here at Dominica National Lottery. We've got new Instacash games. Match 5 is over $30,000. Super 6 is over $500,000. And there's also the Blast Val promotion in the Blast Entertainment Center. There'll be event tickets, there's gaming vouchers, and much more up for grabs. So come on down to the DNL office and enjoy some Carnival vibes and Blast Val promotion. Now it's time for some Daily 3. Good luck. The first lucky number is 3.